At Last Leaf Landscaping, we'll come in and cut, rip, and shred your garden into order.
With highs in the 80s today, it's a great day out on the water for some fishing. Unfortunately, someone seems to have broken my Fashido fishing rod over my knee when I couldn't catch anything on my last trip. Hope you get out there and have better luck than I mean, my buddy did. Here's some music for that drive to the lake.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to day 3 of week 18 of the SSBL. Kicking off, we have the Dragons and Walkers to lead off. So let's check their lineups and confirm their lineups here. So Bree McShadows is down at 6. Schaefer's batting 2. So Bree, Schaefer, Peck at 3rd. Hardcore, Bungalow, McShadows actually 6. Trickster batting 7th to right, McGuire 8, Stiff Bottom 9. So that's Bree, Schaefer, Peck, Hardcore, Bungalow, McShadows, Trickster, McGuire, and Stiff Bottom. Let's check the. Let me see there. Let me just look at the spreadsheet here. Rotation, Dragons, that'll be Mason. Annabelle, Mason as pitcher number 2. Alright. As for the Walkers, it's Zuniga on the mound. And then I think they said suggested
Down to Pete Sports Gator Ball.
all right.
Boom! Come on down and pick out.
Oh, okay. Good thing I caught the substitute here because it was gonna. So let's just check Zuniga starting and then suggested. All right. Without further ado, let's play ball.
Oh, I gotta stop grooming my cat. Let's jam.
The heroic leading Dragons taking on the Walkers. Walkers at 7-10, Dragons at 13-4. Walkers absolutely need this win. Already 2 games out of the wild card. 3 games actually. Not 2. Full count to Bree and swing and a miss. Slider inside, 1 down, brings up Quincy Schaefer. Schaffer rips it into foul territory. Even count. Strategy for the Dragons tonight has to be get as many base runners as possible, but why get base runners when you can get a solo shot into left? Schaefer and the Dragons take an early lead here, 1-0 for his first home run of the half. That's another way to force out a workhorse, just hit dingers. Grounder right to Jordan, throws to first, 2 outs. That'll bring up Tony Hardcore, the catcher. Hardcore hits a right to Jordan, ends the inning, but the Dragons strike first on a solo shot, make it a 1-0 game. Grounder right to Bree, 1 out. Charlay smacks at the plate. She's tense, doesn't have a hit on this half. Two. Full count to smacks. And she's gonna get the walk here. So the walkers generate a walk, and it's Millie Sawyer to the plate. Unlike her teammate, Millie Sawyer has done nothing but get on base, as she's gonna continue her hit streak here. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Oh wait! Whoa. I did not even see the base runners running. Walkers, what are we doing? So you had runners on first and second, but the runners were pushing for second and third, and now that's going to end the inning. So walkers run themselves out the first, and it's still 1-0.
Center fielder, number 12, Wendell Bungalow.
And it's going high, it's far, and it's gone. Solo shot into left. We got some deja vu. Second time tonight, 392, and it's Bungalow with his first home run of the half.
Number 30, Wade McShadows.
And that one's hanging into left, going to the wall, just bounces off. Sawyer doesn't make the grab. And now there's a runner on first, nobody out. Zuniga already tense. Grounder right to Hardcore, throws to Neva, throw to first, double play. 2 outs, and it's Aiden McGuire at the plate. McGuire, first pitch swing, caught by Watson to end the inning. The Dragons get another solo shot, and it's now a 2-0 game. Two count. Rips this one to center field. Won't be able to make the grab, but he almost did. Made the dive just shy though. as that is going to be a leadoff triple for the Walkers, and it's Monty Hardcore, the rookie, to the plate.
Monty Hardcore.
1-2 count. Grounder right to stiff bottom. It's going to not be enough for the runner on third to advance. And it's Enrique Watson to the plate.
Enrique Watson.
Throws it outside, 1-0 count. Misses outside, 1-2 count. Pops it up into left. McGuire with the grab, throws to the cutoff man, and the Walkers lose their advantage as it's Agnes Lynch to the plate. 2 outs, runner on third. And she's gonna ground right to McShadows. That's going to end the inning. So Walkers leave a runner on third stranded, and we go now to the top of the third.
Now batting, third baseman, number 4, Tommy Stiff Bottom.
And strike 3 called, 1 out. That'll bring up Bolt Bree, 0 for 1 tonight.
3.
Bolt Bree rips into right, it's going to bounce off the wall, and that's a leadoff 1-out single for the Dragons.
Now batting, the
Quincy Schaefer to the plate, had a solo shot in the first. Now he gets a runner on first here, 1 out. Oh, Zuniga almost hits him, has to move out of the way of that pitch. Brings him to a 3-0 count. 3-1 now. Pops it up to Jordan, 2 outs, and it's Seth Peck to the plate.
number 23, Seth Peck.
Grounder right through the legs of Zuniga. Runners on second, going to stay. And that was a pretty charged up throw just to end up in Neva's glove.
Now batting, catcher, number 28, Tony Hardcore.
Tony Hardcore to the plate. 2 runners on base, 2 outs, and a 2-0 count. And the score is 2-0. Lots of 2s. Full count, bases loaded here on the top of the third. Swindle Bungalow with a chance to put this game out of reach for the Dragons. Misses on the easy pitch, 0-2 count. Grounder right to third. Oh, she doesn't dive. Runners running third, heading home. And that's caught at home. But the Dragons score a run. And that's going to make it a 3-0 game. So Dragons slicing and dicing Zuniga tonight. Ooh, beautiful slider from Mason. It's 0-2 count. Pops it up into right. Does Fielder have enough speed? No, she doesn't. Trickster can't make it, and the Walkers get their leadoff runner. And we go back to the top of the order, and it's Bowen Neva to the plate. 0 for 1 tonight. Neva pops it up into right. And Trickster makes the grab. 1 down. That brings up Charlais Smacks who's walked in her last at bat. Little hack activates for her. Grounder, third baseman picks it up, throws across the diamond, gets the play. 2 down. Millie Sawyer to the plate. Sawyer's gonna end her hit streak, gets her first out of the season as we go to the top of the 4th. It's McShadows, Trickster, and McGuire to the plate. Oh, McShadows rips it into left. It's an 0-1 count. And strike 3 called. 1 down. It's Brindley Trickster to the plate. Pops it up into center, and it's caught by Watson. 2 outs. Aiden McGuire to the plate. Strike 2, 0-2 count. Grounder right to Lopez, throws to first. 3rd out to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th, and it's Ventura, Lopez, and Harcourt to the plate. First inning where Dragons do not score a run. And 3-pitch strikeout, and Mason's injured. That could put a dent into the Dragons' day. And she's out. Demi Gomez, the long reliever, takes over for Mason, who has a nasty blister. So Dragons have to go to the bullpen earlier than they like, but it's Demi Gomez at the plate mound. Caught by stiff bottom, 2 outs, and it's Monty Hardcore. Schaefer throws to first in time to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and it's stiff bottom, Bree and Schaefer leading off. Grounder rips right past first, and the Dragons have a leadoff single. It's Bolt Bree to the plate. Zuniga tense, giving up 7 hits, 3 earned runs, make it 5, cause that's her 3rd home run of the game. 2-run shot into left off the pole. It's 5-0. Bree's 2nd home run of the game. Day, not game. It was half. Anyway, Ghost McGregor now has to take over. So both teams down to their bullpen, with the Dragons leading 5-0. Grounder up the middle, full count. And the inning continues. Seth Peck to the plate, 1 for 2 tonight. And strike 3 called, 1 out. It's Tony Harcourt to the plate. 0-2 count. Pops it up. Catcher just unable to make a play on that. strike 3 called. 2 outs. It's Swindle Bungalow to the plate.
Swindle Bungalow.
Has a single and solo shot tonight. Grounder right to Neva, throws first, ends the inning. So Dragons get 2, and it's a 5-0 game as we go to the bottom of the 5th.
Number 7.
And first pitch, it's high, it's far, and it's gone. Solo shot puts the Walkers on the board. It's 5-1, 453 monster for Watson's first home run of the half.
Agnes Lynch.
Nope, that's high.
Jocelyn Jordan to the plate. She's 1 for 1 tonight.
This is it.
0-2 count. And strike 3 called. 2 outs, and it's Bowen Neva to the plate.
Owen Neva.
Ball outside. That's outside.
Right to stiff bottom ends the inning. We go to the top of the 6th, and it's a 5-1 game. Shadows at the plate.
Wayne McShadows.
Shadows rips it into foul territory. It's a 2-1 count. Won't miss this time. Grounder up the middle, and the Dragons get a leadoff runner.
Now batting, right field, number 27, Brinley Trickster.
Trickster still hitless this half. Tense at the plate, and it's 0-2. And strike 3 called. 1 out.
Now batting,
It's Aiden McGuire to the plate.
23, Aiden McGuire.
Pitch hard. No, low.
2-1 count. Grounder right to first. Ventura's gonna get the out at first. 2 outs. And it's Tommy Stiffbottom to the plate with the runner on second. 2 outs.
No, that's high. Oh,
Grounder up the middle. That's going to get to center field. Runners running third, heading home. Safe at the plate. It's going to be a double, and the Dragons extend their lead back to 5. It's Bolt Bree to the plate.
this is it. Nope, that's high.
37 pitches. McGregor's looking tired, and Bolt Bree gets it right past the diving second baseman. Runners running third, heading home. Out by a mile. Dragons are caught out at home, but they do get a run, and it's a 6-1 game. Soft grounder to McShadows, throws to first, 1 out, and it's Millie Sawyer to the plate.
Millie Sawyer.
Ball, that's outside.
Foul ball, 1-2 count.
Ball low.
Oh, rips it right past short, and that's a 2-2 single. Amy Ventura at the plate, 0 for 2 tonight.
Ball.
1-2 count. Rifles it high, 2-2 count.
Ball inside.
Full count, we're on first. Oh, the K collector gets another one. Carter Lopez to the plate here. 2 outs, runner on first. Just goes foul. 0-2 count for Lopez. Pops it up to third, and it's caught by stiff bottom to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and it's Schaefer, Peck, and Hardcore at the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 26.
McGregor still on the mound.
Nope. Inside.
I imagine he only has one batter left. And the Dragons make use of it, getting themselves a leadoff single. To the plate, it's Seth Peck, 1 for 3 with a single. And that's it for McGregor. Chewy Steele on the mound now, looking to close the game out for the Walkers, not force them to use up any more bullpen arms.
No, no. Left down.
3-1 count. Peck hits it high. It's far, and it's gone. 2-run shot into right, and the Dragons make this an 8-1 blowout. Peck's first home run of the half. The Dragons were well known for their power in the first half, and they've continued that here as they're gonna rip it into right again. It's high, it's far, and it's gone. Solo shot into right. Deja vu, because it's the same exact spot. Hardcore's first home run in the half now. It's 9-1. At this rate, it's looking like the Walkers going to have to go to another bullpen arm here. 0-2 count for Bungalow. And gets the strikeout, first out of the inning. It's Wade McShadows to the plate. McShadows hitting into right, but it just doesn't have the same power as it falls shy in the warning track. Burnley Trickster to the plate, and she's still hitless on this half. Battle of the Tents here, and the pitcher will win that one. That ends the inning as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Dragons pushing that double-digit scoreboard. It's 9-1. Monty Hardcore first pitch swing right to Schaefer. First out of the inning. It's Enrique Watson to the plate. Gomez at 35 pitches, giving about 3 innings of work here. 2 outs or 2 hits, gives up a walk. And it's Agnes Lynch to the plate.
Nope, that's outside.
1-1 count. 1-2. Grounder right to Schaefer, throws to McShadows, throws to Bree, double play, ends the inning. The Dragons do the Dragon Special.
Now back, the left fielder, number 23, Aiden McGuire.
All right. Ball that's outside. This way.
2-1 count. Full count to the batter, and that's gonna be a walk. Runner on first, and it's Tommy Stiffbottom to the plate.
Tommy Stiffbottom.
And that's gonna get right past first. That's going to be a Another single here. So runners on first and second, and it's Bolt Bree to the plate.
Ball inside. Ball.
Bree rips it into right. It's going to the wall. It's over. Just gets past the high part of the wall, and the Dragons make it double digits. It's 12-1. Bree's second home run of the game and his third of the season. 3 home runs in 2 games for him. Has to be leading the league.
Ball not outside.
Alright, 1-2 count. I think I'll just go to Sims here because it's already 12-1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 23, Seth Peck.
Let me update the score here. And that's going to be ripped into right, going to the wall. It drops, and that's going to be a 1-out double. Yeah, let's call it here.
Now batting, catcher, number 28, Tony Hardcore.
Dragons make advance now to 14-4 on the season. Walkers make things a little interesting, but they ultimately lose. Final score 12-3. Where's the score? There we are. Final score 12-3. And up next we have the Volts taking on the Serpents. Let's see if do the Volts have anything. Don't see anything. Let me see. I'll let it sit here for a moment as I go take a quick break. All right. So don't see anything in the Volts channel, so let's check their picture. Exuberantly. And for the Serpents, it's... don't see any changes, so I'll leave their lineup as is. Serpent's pitcher is Arbor. Arbor's on the mound, so we are ready for game 2. So the Walkers dropped to 7 and 11 after that one.
Number 13, Rodney Kay.
Grounder right to center, cut throws to first, gets him at first, 1 down.
Designated hitter, number 5, Rebecca Ellis.
The legend herself, Rebecca Ellis, tense at the plate. So far having a half to forget as she hits a right to Klopp, gets the dive, 2 outs already, and the snack rose to the plate.
You bet that's a strike. Hot foul.
Rips a right past short, and that's going to be an 2-out single. It's Ariadne Vasquez to the plate.
Ariadne Vasquez.
Foul ball, 1-2 count. Grounder right to Conway, 3 outs, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and it's Jefferson, Gibbs, and McWallies to the plate.
Taylor Jefferson.
First pitch up the middle, and the Volts, or Serpents, get a leadoff runner. Jacob Gibbs to the plate. Locked in, had a home run in his last game. Runners going for the steal, and they are safe by a good bit. Not a lot of arm behind home plate here. Could be a sign for trouble. No one was covering second, but that's going to be safe at the plate. 1 out, and it's McWallies at bat. McWallies hits it right to first, 2 outs. And it's Tyree Conway at the plate.
Irene Conway.
That's down. Yep, that's high.
Foul ball, 2-2 count. And strike 3 called, ends the inning. We go to the top of the second, and it's terrific. Samplemore and Smith up to bat.
Number 27, Sierra Treffitt.
Up the middle, and the Volts get a leadoff single here in the top of the second.
Now back, right fielder, number 38, Allie Samplemore.
You bet that's a strike.
Hallie Samplemore at the plate.
Outside.
1-1 count with the runner on first.
Nope.
Runner goes for the steal. Looks like that was going to be a hit and run because they would not have made it.
Strike 3.
Gets caught inside looking, and it's Bitzer Smith to the plate.
Bitzer Smith.
No, inside. Down.
2-0 count. Popped up high, and it's Arbor with the grab. 2 outs, and it's Jeff Porter at the plate.
28, Jeff Porter.
That's a strike. No, outside. Strike.
And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the second, And it's Marzo, Hensley, and Centercott to the plate. Grounder right to Smith, and it's 1 out. Brings up Barney Hensley to the plate.
Barney Hensley.
Gives up the 1 out single here. 1 out.
Number 17, Ray Centercott.
It's inside.
And the 103-mile fastball gets him looking. 2 outs, and it's Derek Klopp to the plate.
20, Derek Klopp.
Spitzer gets the grab at first, ends the inning. We go to the top of the third, and it's Wood, Kane, and Ellis to the plate.
The catcher, number 17, Alonzo Wood.
Nope, inside. You bet that's a strike. That's a strike.
And strike 3 called, 1 out. It's Rodney Kane to the plate.
Rodney Kane.
All inside. That's foul.
Foul ball, 1-1 count.
Ball, that's inside.
And inside pitch, 2 outs. It's Rebecca Ellis at the plate.
Number 5, Becca Ellis.
Strike.
And strike 3 called, ends the inning. So 3 up, 3 down as we go to the bottom of the third.
Neil English.
Nope, no. Foul ball. No.
Full count here.
Take your base.
And that's going to be the leadoff walk. Taylor Jefferson back to the top of the order at the plate.
Taylor Jefferson.
You bet that's a strike. Strike.
Oh, 3 pitch strikeout. That brings up Jacob Gibbs.
Number 21, Jacob Gibbs.
Nope, no. High ball. That's high. Ball, ball, take a base.
And that's going to be a walk. That brings up Allie McWallies to the plate. 0 for 1.
McWallies.
No.
McWallies hits it into right, but it's going to be shy of the warning track. Runner has plenty of time to get to third, and there's runners at the corners. 2 outs for Tyree Conway. Conway rips it into the gap here. That's going to score a run. Runners rounding third, heading home, and the Serpents clear the bases. It's 2-0 here in the bottom of the third. Marzo hits it high, going back. Shaka, tank container. See ya. 2-run shot into left. 4-10, and it's Marzo's first home run of the half. Oh, whoa, that was a little inside. Hits it to the deepest part of the park. Warning track. Vasquez makes the grab. Ends the innings. We go to the top of the fourth. It's Rose, Vasquez, and Terrific to the plate.
Number 26, Snap
Oh, just over third, and the Volts get a leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 38, Ariadne Vasquez.
That's straight. That's down. Straight.
1-2 count. And strike 3. First out of the inning. Brings up Sierra Terrific.
Sierra Terrific.
Runner goes for the steal. 2 outs. Grounder right to McWally, throws to first in time to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th, and it's center cut Kloppen English to the plate.
Number 7, at center
Center
cut.
cut, grounds out to first, 1 out. It's their Klopp to the plate.
Number 20,
0-2 count. And strike 3 called. 2 outs. And it's Castile English at the plate. Kane throws to first, ends the inning. So 3 up, 3 down as we go to the top of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 38, Annie Sampleball.
Center cut makes a dive, throws to first. Oh, the hustle, just too much. And that's going to be Mojo down and a runner on first. Gets it over the first baseman, and the Volt's going to send the runner to third. Slides in safe. Runners at the corner, nobody out. Jeff Porter to the plate.
Jeff Porter.
That's inside. Strike. That's down.
2-1.
That's a strike.
Even count, 2-2. Gets the right pass first, and the Volts get on the board with the RBI single. It's 1-4.
Catcher, number 17, Alonzo Wood.
Catcher Alonzo Wood at the plate, tying run here. Nobody out. 1-1 count.
You bet that's a strike.
Oh, swing and a miss outside, and that brings up Rodney Kane. Full count, not yet. My bad, I went a little bit too far into the script there, but that's going to be a strikeout. 2 outs now. It's Rebecca Ellis to the plate. She doesn't have hit this half, but one swing of the bat could change all that. She's already down 0-2 in the count though. And strike 3 called. Rebecca Ellis struggling at the plate here with runners in scoring position, perhaps for the first time ever. Taylor Jefferson to the plate.
Taylor Jefferson.
Could her age be catching up? 104-mile pitch out.
Ball inside.
And that's a 4-pitch walk. Mojo down for the pitcher, Mojo up for the batter. It's Ali McWally's to the plate.
That's a strike.
Speedy runners on first and second. A good gap hit will bring those runners home. Rips it up the middle. Vasquez able to field it. Loads the bases. Nobody out. It's Tyree Conway to the plate. Rose makes a play at third. Throws to first. Double play. Huge dragon special for the Volts. And it's Crush Marzo to the plate. O2 Serpents 1 pitch away from leaving this inning empty-handed. Oh no, they might not leave empty-handed. Little runners heading home. Oh no! What a sequence of events. Runners caught between third and home. That's going to end the inning. Serpents had the bases loaded, nobody out, and leave empty-handed thanks to some poor base running there at the end. Wow. Catcher makes the throw home. It would have been in time, but the runner decided to turn back around instead of keep going. Had they kept going, that's probably a run. Because turning around at that point for the batter was already a death sentence. But 2 quick outs here, and it's Sierra Terrific to the plate. Samantha Arbor locked in on the mound. 5 2/3 innings pitched, make it 6. 5 hits so far. Next up is Crush Marzo, who had the 2-run shot earlier tonight.
You bet that's a strike. High ball. Ball low.
3-1 count. Smith gets there. It's 1 out. That goes up the middle, and the Serpents have a runner on first, 1 out. Exuberantly at 76 pitches, beginning to look tired out there. Has given up 7 hits, 4 earned runs, and 3 walks through. And that's going to be a runner heading for second. That's safe without a doubt. So runner in scoring position, 1 out. Grounder right to Smith. 2 outs, runner heads for third. It's Derek Klopp at the plate. Philip Jock, the new acquisition for the Volts, taking over on the mound for Exuberantly. Trying to keep this runner up from third from scoring, and it looks like he'll do just that. So 3rd out ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and it's Samplemore, Smith, and Porter at the plate.
Number 38, Hallie Samplemore.
Nope, that's low. Strike.
1-2 count. Pops it up to center cut, and 1 out. Next up, Bitzer Smith.
Bitzer Smith.
Nope, inside. No, inside.
Rifles it up the middle. Center fielder can't cut it off in time. That's going to be a double for the Volts here in the top of the 7th. Volts sitting at 9-8 on the season, a minus 35 run differential. Serpents at 7-10, minus 20. The Serpents would definitely need a win here if they wanted to continue to stay in the playoff race. Volts if the Volts lose here, they would drop into a 4-way tie at 9-9. Riley Millstream on the mound. The reverse splits, looking to close this game for the Serpents. Already gets the batter into an 0-2 count. Alonzo Wood, no contact. Pitcher misses it. Second baseman can't get to a time, and that's a run. Lucky sequence of events for the Volts, gifts himself a run, and now Rodney Kane is the tying run at the plate. One-two count. And strike three ends the inning. So Volts get another and make it a 4-2 game. Castillo English to the plate. And that's gonna be a leadoff single. Jefferson now up to bat, the leadoff batter. Oh, Taylor Jefferson has to move his elbow out of the way. Kane makes the play at second, 1 out. Ooh, nice fastball. And that just gets past diving first. So Serpents have runners on first and second, 1 out. Uh-oh, that's an injury. Ali McWally's the rookie at the plate. Gibbs with the stub toe. Doesn't really impact him too heavily. And it's Tyree Conway juiced. The stimulated is activated for him. 1 for 3 with a 2 RBI double already. Oh, they won't mess up this time. All the way to the wall. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and that will keep the runner at third. Serpents lead. It's 6-2. Going back to the wall. Crush Marzo crushes it here at Shaka. It's a 3-run shot into center. 455 for her second home run of the game. It's 9-2. Philip Jock rattled on the mound. And the Serpents are running away with this one. Hits into right, going back to the wall, break out the double digits because it's 10-2. Solo shot into right, 425 with Hensley's second home run of the season. All right. If the Serpents get to 12, that's where I cut it off. Pretty much if it's double digit lead. And strike 3 called. 2 outs, and it's Derek Klopp at the plate. And that's hit right to Kane to end the inning. The Serpents have a huge inning, scoring 6, and it's Rebecca Ellis leading off.
The designated hitter, number 5, Becca Ellis.
Pops it up to Castile English, 1 out. Snack Rose at the plate.
26, Snack Rose.
Nope, that's low.
1-1 count. 1-2. Ground to right to Millstream, throws to first, 2 outs. And it's Ariadne Vasquez.
38, Ariadne Vasquez.
That's straight.
Oh, just foul. And strike 3 call ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's English, Jefferson, and Gibbs at the plate.
Steal English.
Just foul, 1-1.
Ball low.
Foul ball, 2-2 count. Rounder right past third. And that's a leadoff single. It's Taylor Jefferson to the plate. Ivana Newton, the closer, on the mound, already a little tired. This is, well, I guess if the game is effectively over, this might as well be the 9th inning for her. So I guess it's not too terrible as she gets a strikeout. 1 out. It's Jacob Gibbs at the plate.
Jacob, yeah.
Throws to second, throws to first, around the horn, ends the inning. We go to top of the 9th, and the Volts need a couple Hail Marys to extend this one.
Sierra Frey.
So we're looking at a 4-way tie between the Volts, Cyclones, Skulls of Rock, and Unicorns. Not sure exactly who would get the in there of those 4. But I'd be very surprised if we don't have any additional games after the season for the Epic Conference. Catcher drops the ball, but this could be a no miss there.
Yep, outside.
Mips it into right, going to the wall, and it's gone. Volts make it 4, and it's 10-4. Bitzer Smith, first home run of the half. Volts still have a long way to go though.
Number 28, Jeff Porter.
Ooh, that was a little close. 2-0 count.
That's straight.
2-2 count. Rips it up to center, and it's Taylor Jefferson
Now back, the catcher,
makes the grab.
Alonzo Wood.
That one's going to the wall. Alonzo Wood just shy of a home run. 2-out double, and keeps the game alive.
Now batting, the second
Rodney Kane to the plate,
number
0 for 4.
Rodney Kane.
Grounder to Conway, throw to first in time, ends the inning. And the Serpents win. Final score 10-4, another blowout tonight. Volts with 13 strikeouts. They have more strikeouts than hits despite hitting double digits. Exuberantly gets the loss, Arbor gets the win, and Millstream with the save. And it's Crush, Bitzer, and Tyree as your players of the game. Right. We go back to the other side of the conference here, and it's the Liberty taking on the Sonics. Liberty. I'm just gonna leave the lineup as is. The starter for the Liberty should be Landry, yep. Alright. And then the Sonics, I think they had something in their base in the image. Only change the lamps will be to swap Cummings and Brock in the order. So Brock. Oh, here we go. Alright, so Brock up to 6. Cummings down to 6. So that's Brock at 1, Cummings at 6. Yep. And for their starter, it's Howie. Alright. And without further ado, we are ready for Game 3 tonight. A big showdown between the Liberty and the Sonics.
This evening, shortstop Nance and, forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, let's jam!
So let's see, the Sonics are at 9-8, hanging on to the final wildcard spot here. Liberty at 7-10, trying to keep their hopes alive. And that's going to be a leadoff single.
The third baseman, number 76, Fender Clemens.
Runner goes for the steal, heads to second, and caught at the plate. It's 1 out. Oh no! Howe loses control, and that's gonna be an injury. Sore hips. Sore hips. I think that's tier 3. So. Oh, if the Sonics got hit with that 3 beans, then that would be a nasty blow. Because the only reason you would have that in the game is for online play. And I guess even then that doesn't really stop someone. Because if you're beaten 3 times, then you're already kind of given up. or you're just trying to knock out the other player's star. Oh, that's how he makes the play. Runners advance to second and third. 2 outs, and it's Franklin Sullivan.
Franklin Sullivan.
And that's gonna load the bases for the Liberty. It's J Chops. Doesn't have a hit this season. 10's at the plate and has specialists working against him. 1-0 count. So battle of the 10s here. Something has to give. And strike 3 ends the inning. Bases loaded. Nobody scores. It's Ashton Brock for the Sonics leading off. 1-1 count. Popped up into center. Jaramillo with the catch. Praline with a dive, throws to first. Oh, the pitcher drops it, and now Landry's tense. No coordination on the mound, and now that's another single. That brings up Beckett Burnell to the plate. Pops it up into left, caught by Chops. 2 outs. Asbestos fan at the plate. One count. Foul ball, 1-2 count. Oh, down he goes. Team chemistry down as the catcher doesn't even check on the pitcher. Landry rattled now. And that's just not a regular rattle. That's deep rattle because he already had the dropped play at first. Now the pitcher drops it. Soft grounder to first. Ends the inning, so both teams load the bases and leave empty-handed as we go to the top of the second. Brady Browning hits it, and Lushley makes the play. 1 out.
The shortstop, number 20, Bryce Walsh.
Walsh with the hit to instigate. 2 outs.
Second baseman, number 23,
Kahua hits it high to the wall, getting close to the track, but it's not enough. 3 up, 3 down as we go to the top of the second. Bottom of the second. Hazeldean gets the leadoff single off of Landry. Yeah, Landry's gonna need a couple more. Might be a rough day for him, because after oh, that was almost a headhunter. To the wall, warning track, but it's caught by Jaramillo. Went out. That brings up Instigate to the plate. Locked in after catching the steal earlier. Did he catch a steal or might be tripping? Popped up to the outfield. Shortstop will make the grab. It's 2 outs. And Ashton Brock back at the top of the order. Brock hits it to left. That's gonna die well short of the warning track. Ends the inning as we go to the top of the third. Still 0-0.
Number 28, Sincere Jaramillo.
Oh no, that was almost 2. Oh my. Getting feisty on the mound. And it's Fender Clements to the plate. Does it even have to be the same pitcher? Strike 3 called, 2 outs. It doesn't, okay, so the Sonics in general just have 2 beanballs to give. Shortstop has to make the play, throws first, what an arm, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, and it's Lark Leshley leading off for the Sonics. Wash makes the play to first, 1 out. Just taking a quick look at the score here. 30-27 Broncos. Looks like the Bills get the ball with a minute left. Can Josh Allen put together a legacy drive here? So Landry back up to 10th, no longer rattled. And as I was saying, he is back to rattled. He must have been scared at the thought of not being rattled. Runners go for the steal. I mean, I guess. I don't know why you wouldn't test the runner at third. I guess the runner from first to second is slower, but there's a good chance that's an out. Ooh, Praline with the grab. 2 outs, bases loaded for Dom Hazeldine. And that's gonna go up the middle. 1 run will score. Runners running third, heading home, rifle, but Praline cuts it off. The cutoff from Praline makes it a 2-0 game. That was about as poor of a cutoff you can get, because I think if the center fielder throws it home, then you're looking at a potential out. The Sonics strike first and make it now a 2-0 game. chops it up past the infield. That's going to be a leadoff double for Liberty. Oh no, and he's injured. What happened now? Franklin Sullivan to the plate. Oh, Praline. She pulled her hammy and will be out for the game. And that's going to go right past short. Runners running third, heading home. That's going to be a no out double. Tying run on second. It's Jay Chops to the plate. Yeah, Pandora, I think has to do with the 2-week break. Lots of those players probably weren't practicing as hard as they should. And now with that extra week off, going to Cummings with the catch. Gets the slide in the outfield. And it's Bryce Walsh to the plate. Howe is tense on the mound still. Runner on second, 2 outs for the Liberty. Walsh batting here, back-to-back foul. 3 in a row. Ooh, just watches that go by. 1-2 count. Even count, 2-2. And strike 3 call ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th, and it's Instigate to the plate. That's gonna be grounder to first, 1 away, and I'll be right back.
Second baseman, number 23, Kafua Norris. Now batting, center fielder, number 28, Sincere Aramilio. The third baseman, number 76, Fendor Lemons. Now batting, the right fielder, number 14, Woody Terry.
All right. Top of the sixth, still 2-1. Actually, 2-1. No, that wasn't here. So that was. Oh, they stepped away. Actually, no, that wasn't. I saw the 2-1. What am I talking about?
Now batting, the first
Welcome
baseman,
McCoy at
number
the plate, and that's it for Wingspan How. Theodore Gates on the mound. Pitched 5 innings of work. Overall, a good performance. Throw it to second, throw it to first. Dragon special. 2 outs, and it's Franklin Sullivan to the plate.
Franklin Sullivan.
Oh, it's high, it's far, and it's gone. Brand new game here in the top of the sixth. Solo shot into right, 425, and it's Sullivan's first home run of the half.
Left fielder, number 16, James.
That goes over the middle, and that's a 2-out single.
Now back, catcher, number 6, Braden Browning.
And strike 3 ends the inning. So Liberty tied this game up at 2, and it's 2-2. Lawson Love taking over on the mound for the Liberty here in the bottom of the sixth. So both starters go 5 innings, each giving up. No, that was the reliever who did that, but they gave it basically the same performance. Donovan instigate to the plate here. Foul ball, 0-1 count. Oh, that's a little dink. That's safe at the plate. Runner on first. Two count. That goes over the infield. The runner's heading for third. Safe on third. So Sonics have a runner 90 feet from home as it's Lark Lushley to the plate. And Rock Floyd already coming in. Pitcher can only get a single out. Oh, that was right past second. Runner's gonna score, and that's going to be an RBI single for the Sonics so they retake the lead. Yep. Overtime for Buffalo, Denver. And this time Josh Allen can't get cannot see the field. Infield playing in, doesn't matter though, because it's high, it's far, and it's gone. 3-run shot makes it a 6-2 game. 426 in the center from Carlo's first home run of the half. And strike 3 called. Asbestos fan at the plate, 1 for 2 tonight with a single. That's just going to be a single that dribbles right past the third baseman. Colton Cummings to the plate, 1 for 3 tonight. Runner goes for the steal. Oh, the pitch out, no doubt about it. That ends the inning. So Sonic scored 4, and it's 6-2. Oh, that gets right past the infield's 2-2 count there. And the Liberty have a leadoff runner. Foul ball, 0-2 count. And strike 3 called, 1 out. And it's Sincere Jaramillo to the plate. Oh, strike 3 called, 2 outs, and it's Fendor Clements at the plate. Pops it up to second, and that's caught by Burnell to end the inning. We go to the bottom 7th, and it's Cummings, Hazeldean, and Hinton to lead off. Caught by Clements, 1 out. Brings up Dom Hazeldean. That's caught by nobody. Two outs now. The catcher Donovan Instigate up to bat. Oh, strike 3 ends the inning. We go to the top of the 8th, and it's the heart of the order for the Liberty up 3-4-5. Grounded to Burnell, that'll be 1 out. Brings up Walker McCoy, 0 for 1. Oh, it's high, it's far, and it's gone. Liberty get a solo shot, cut the lead down to 3. It's 6-3. 449 into center for McCoy's first home run of the half. And Sullivan rips to center, going to the wall, bounces off, and that's going to be a 1 out single. Liberty offense coming to life here late, but it's Larry Cobb on the mound who's locked in. He's going to try and get the save here for the Sonics. Oh, strike 3 called, 2 outs, and it's Braden Browning at the plate.
Braden Browning.
Already down 0-2. Soft grounder to the pitcher, throw to first, ends the inning. So Liberty get a solo shot and make it a 6-3 game.
Free slice of sushi. Tested.
Strike 2. And that's caught by Clements. 1 out. Lark Lushley to the plate. 1 tense pitcher out, another comes in. It's Dustin Hope, the long reliever. He got rocked in his last performance. Norris with the grab, 2nd out. Rio count, and that's going to be a walk. So Mojo down, back to tense for Hope, and it's Beckett Burnell to the plate. Checks the run on first, safe at the plate. Runner goes for the steal, safe on second. Runner in scoring position for Beckett Burnell. And that's going to go over the infield. Runners running third, heading home. The Sonics get their insurance run. It's 7-3, 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Pops it to short. Caught by Walsh to end the inning. We go to the top of the 9th, and the Liberty need 4 to continue the game.
The shortstop, number 20, Bryce Walsh.
Games have not really been that close tonight. This is our closest game. 4 runs at most, assuming nothing crazy happens. Burnell with the throw to first, 2 outs.
Center fielder, number 28, Sincere Emilio.
And that's going to end the inning. Final score is 7-3. Sonics cruise to their 10th win on the season. Liberty drop to 7-11. Sonics now tied with the Monstars for 5th, as they now hold a pretty sizable lead over the Outsiders. Next up is Wrong Fielders at 8-10, so a 2-game lead over next team, giving themselves a nice cushion with the win. Sonics had 15 hits. Gates gets the win on 2 1/3 innings of work. Love handed the loss. And it's McFurlow, Sullivan, and Hazeldine as your players of the game. Alright, our final game of the night. It's the Express taking on the Lumberjacks. Let's see, anything for the Express? Just gonna leave lineup as is. The spreadsheet for the Express says Fisher as the second pitcher. I think I'm gonna keep as is. Yeah, I'll keep as is. Pitcher is Sanchez. Alright, play ball. The division leading Express take on the almost basement dwelling Lumberjacks. Two count. Oh, strike three, 1 out, and it's Cecilia Kent at the plate.
Cecilia Kent.
'Wyatt across the diamond, 2 outs, and it's Timber Patton to the plate. Two 1 count. And that's gonna be a walk. So Express get their first base runner of the night. It's Vigo Dozen rolls to the plate. Three 1 count. That's gonna go just over the middle. And it's Pine Dealer at the plate. Catcher drops the ball, so Express now have runners on second and third, 2 outs. Shepard with the play ends the inning, so Express unable to take advantage as we go to the bottom of the first. It's Gordon, Colombo, and Wyatt. Be up. Grounded to Patterson, throws to first, 1 out. Colombo hits it to right, going back, it's high, but Valenzuela doesn't even need to jump. 2 outs, and it's Gordon Wyatt to the plate. And that's going to be the first base runner for the Lumberjacks, a 2-out single. Oof, that was inside. Check swing, 2-2 count. Full count, runner on first, 2 outs, and that's gonna be a walk. Full count here as it's Eduardo Hale to the plate. Rally stopper active for the starter. First pitch swing, the first pitch prayer activated, and that's going to end the inning. So both teams had 2 base runners and couldn't do anything, so we go to the top of the second.
Now back, the catcher, number 35, Albert Avalos. Now batting, the left fielder, number 15, Nadia Garrison.
Nadia Garrison at the plate. Uh-oh, Josh Allen throws an interception. And I think now it's next point wins in that game.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
Edwin Valenzuela at the plate. 2-1 count. Grounded to Shepard, throws to first in time for the 3rd out, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 2nd, and it's Richards, Wentz, and Shepard to the plate.
That's low.
2-2 count. Pops it up into foul territory. Left fielder running, makes the grab. 1 out. That brings up Rodney Wentz. Oh, 2 count. That'll be the 2nd out of the inning. Brings up Avenue Shepard. Popped up to the shortstop, ends the inning. So 3 up, 3 down as we go to the top of the 3rd.
Second baseman, number 21, Mitch Rilo.
Grounder to Hale for the 1st out of the inning. Brings up Trim Patterson.
Number 22, Trim Patterson.
Grounder to Wyatt, throws to first in time, 2 outs. And it's Cecilia Kent.
Number 8, Cecilia Kent.
That one's going back and it just hangs right. Foul. 1-2 count. And strike 3 ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. 9-1-2 up for the Lumberjacks. The rally stopper versus the rally starter. 1 out brings up Adele Gordon. 10th at the plate, hitting 167 on the season. Pops it up, but Patterson gets the grab. 2 outs, and it's Colombo to the plate. just past the second baseman for a 2-out single. Pops it up into left. Caught by Patterson to end the inning. We go to the top of the fourth, and it's the heart of the order for the Express 3-4-5. This game is zooming already into the top of the fourth here. That's caught behind the plate for the first out of the inning. Oh, rips it with the first pitch Slayer. But that go Hank's foul. Oh, 3-pitch strikeout, 2 outs, and it's Pine Dealer to the plate. Three-one count. And that's going to be a walk. So runner on first, 2 outs, and it's Alberto Avalos to the plate. Runner goes for the steal, and safe on second. Runner in scoring position. Doesn't matter though, as it's high, it's far, and it's gone. 2-run shot deep into center, 4:46, and the Express strike first, make it a 2-0 game. Rounder right past first. Edwin Valenzuela to the plate, 0 for 1 tonight. Checks a runner on first and catches the runner stealing, so that will end the inning. Express get a 2-run shot, and they kick things off with a 2-0 lead. Poundwood walked in his last at bat. And strike 3 called, 1 out. It's Eduardo Hale at the plate. Eduardo Hale, it's a high, it's far, and it's gone. Same spot as the Express in last inning, only a solo shot this time. 464 for Hale's second home run of the season. It's 2-1. Riggs Richards hits it past second base, and they have the runner on first. 1 out. Check swings outside, 2-1 count. Soft grounder to the catcher. Those to first. 2 outs. Runner in scoring position for Avenue Shepherd with 2 outs. And that will end the inning. Lumberjacks put up a run and make it a 2-1 game as we go to the top of the 5th.
Now back, the right fielder, number 23,
Edwin Valenzuela to the plate. And that's going to be a leadoff single. That brings up Mitch Rilo, 0 for 1 tonight. Grounder right to Richards. Can't get the double play, but they do get an out.
Third baseman, number 22,
Trim Patterson at the plate. 3-0 count. Sanchez already has given up 2 walks. Make it 3. Runners on first and second. 1 out for Cecilia Kent. Oh no, Foundwood drops it. Runners advance to second and third. Puts 2 runners in scoring position for the Express. And lots of speed on seconds there. And strike 3 called. Swings high. 2 outs. And it's Timber Patton to the plate. And Harsh Maynard will take over in long relief. Oh, 2 count. And strike 3 called. 3 outs. Express leave empty-handed as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Eleanor Beard leading off. Grounder up the middle. And just looking at my scoring app, looks like we have a final score. 33-30. Hits it into left. Caught by Garrison. 1 out. I'll bring up Kareem Colombo to the plate. Two 1 count. Even up 2 apiece. Oh, the curveball low gets him looking. 2 outs and is Grin Wyatt to the plate. Hits it softly to Fisher. Throw to first ends the inning. We go to the top of the 6th, and it's Dozen Rolls, Dealer, and Avalos to the plate. Popped into right, caught by Wentz. 1 out. Pine Dealer to the plate.
Number 6, Pine Dealer.
Foul ball, 1-1 count. 1-2. Grounder to Foundwood. Throw to Hale, 2 outs.
Number 35, Albert Avalo.
That's a rifle up the middle to the outfield.
Now batting, the left field.
Still 2 outs with Nadia Garrison at the plate. 0-2 count.
Ball, that's inside.
Gets the strikeout, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and it's Foundwood, Hale, and Richards to the plate.
Dane Foundwood.
And 3-pitch strikeout, swing and a miss. It's Eduardo Hale to the plate. Has a solo shot in his last at bat. Grounded to Rilo, throws to first, 2 outs. It's Briggs Richard to the plate, 1 for 2 with a single. Richards hits it high, but doesn't have the pop on it, as that's going to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and it's Valenzuela, Rilo, and Patterson at the plate.
Right fielder, number 23, Edwin Valenzuela.
There's a strike. No, that's low.
That gets past the infield, rolling all the way to the wall. That's going to be a double. That'll be a leadoff double for the Express. Here in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 21, Mitch Rilo.
Mitch Rilo up, checks the runner on second. 1 down, and it's Trim Patterson back at the top of the order.
Trim Patterson.
1-1 count. One, 2 count. Grounder to Shepard, throw to first, 2 outs, runner advances to third. It's Cecilia Kent at the plate.
Number 8, Cecilia Kent.
That's strike.
2-2 count. And strike 3 ends the inning. Express leave empty-handed as we go to the bottom 7. It's the bottom of the order for the Lumberjacks, 7, 8, 9. Fisher at 83 pitches and counting. Pitched himself a strong game here, keeping the Lumberjacks mostly off the board. Full count for Wentz. And swing and a miss. Mojo down. Mojo up for the starter. 1 out. And just as quick as it went up, it goes back down with a 1-out single for Shepard. That brings up Eleanor Beard. And Glass Phillips, the long reliever, looking to close this game out for the Express. Check swing, 1-2 count. Popped up into left. 2-2 count, and it's Adele Gordon. Gordon rips it into the gap, goes to the wall. That will score a run. 1 run will score. Runners rounding third, heading home, and the Lumberjacks take the lead bases clearing double. It's Kareem Colombo at the plate here in the bottom of the 7th. Oh, that was a little inside. 1-0 count. Rips it up the middle, and that's going to... Runners heading home. There's enough speed. Makes it home. Great hustle from Gordon, and it's a 4-2 game. Well, I'm glad I didn't grow up a Buffalo fan. Oh, that was inside. Runner's gonna head for third on the dropped ball. Foundwood to the plate. Runner on first and third. 1 out. Infield playing halfway. Big Hack activates, and he takes advantage, hits it up the middle on the Lumberjacks, make it 5. Eduardo Hale at the plate, 1 for 3 with a solo shot. And Hale rips it into left, hits the wall. That's gonna score a run, and the Lumberjacks make it 6. Glass Phillips has not gotten out here. 5 hits, 4 earned runs, and a walk, and it's 6-2. And Richards hits it high. It's far. And it's gone. 3-run shot could be the nail in the coffin. 452, and it's a 9-2 game. Seattle just returned the opening kickoff for the touchdown. There's probably an earthquake registered in Seattle right now after that touchdown. I didn't get to see, is Sam Darnold playing tonight? Because I know there was questions of whether he'd be able to play with like that injury. I mean, they were saying like he hadn't practiced all week or something. But anyway, Lumberjacks put up 8, and just like that, it's a 9-2 game. But trending towards another blowout here. And the Express have something to say about that, as that's all the way to the wall. And that's a pretty long single. Not a lot of speed on first. And it's Vigo dozen rolls to the play. Oh yeah, no speed there. Rips it into right. Wentz able to make the grab. 1 out. That brings up Pine Dealer to the plate. 0 for 2 with a walk. So the pinch runner gives them a boost in speed. Could go for the steal here, as long as it isn't a pitch out, probably can take it. And that's going to be a walk, so runners on first and second, 1 out, and it's Albert Avalos, hit a home run earlier tonight. Popped up into center, Shepard makes the play. Nadia Garrison up. Alan Sacred and said the pinch perfect hitter Perfect time to give his team a much needed shot in the arm. Grounds it right to Shepard, throws to first, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's 9-1-2 up for the Lumberjacks. Castro with the dive, throw to first, 1 out, and it's Adele Gordon to the plate, 1 for 4 with a 2 RBI double in her last at bat. Glass Phillips rattled. That's going to be popped up into left, caught by Sacred for the second out of the inning. Brings up Kareem Colombo, 2 for 4 with single and double. Colombo hits it into right, it's high, it's far, and it's gone. Our 3rd double digits tonight, and it's 10-2. And that'll be it for Glass Phillips. Gave up 8 runs through 1 2/3 in. Oh, that's a weird jump for Rilo. Can't get a hold of it. And now he has Mojo down. One, 2 count. And that's caught by Ryla to end the inning. We go to the top of the 9th, and it's Valenzuela to the plate. Miriam Rose taking over behind the plate. Yeah, Whitney, you're right. Definitely, and they had the opportunity to take from one of their division teams, but I guess they were feeling that they had what is enough. Grounder right to Wyatt across the diamond, 2 outs. And it's Trim Patterson at the plate. Patterson hits into left, going back to the wall. It's gone. Patterson gets one for the road, solo shot into left, and it's a 10-3 game. Tate Martinez taking over on the mound to get the final out. 1-1 count. Back-to-back home runs. Express padding their stats. Solo shot inching ever so closer. 453 into right. Kent's second home run of the half. Two count. Grounded to Shepard, throw it to first, ends the game. Lumberjacks take a comfortable 10-4 win with our 3rd blowout of the night. 4 if you consider 7-3 a blowout, which is a bit of a stretch. An 8-run 7th inning put this game away. 3 home runs for each side, so the long ball was in play tonight. Phillips handed the loss, giving up 54 ERA with 1 1/3 innings of work, 7 hits, 8 earned runs. And Harsh Maynard, almost going as long as a starter, gets the win. And as a sweep here, Colombo, Richards, and Hale as your players of the game. Alright, that ends our stream. Let's take a quick look at the schedule here. Knights 51, Bombers, Cyclones, Unicorn, Schools of Rock. That I think that's a 9-9. Is that a 9-9 matchup? Unicorns 9-9, yeah. So that temporarily settles a tiebreaker. And then it's going to be Sonics Retrievers to kick off beginning of next week. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're watching football, have a good time watching, and everyone else, have a great night. Take care.